Hello everyone, welcome to episode 11 of Speedy Film Watchers. Yeah. There was actually one thing I really should have talked about last episode. I was thinking, I don't think you want to talk about the Goose and Grav drama from, like, last week. That was funny, but,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have no, let's screw it, let's talk about it. So, you probably don't follow Cyber Demons on Twitter, but, actually, let me wait. So recently,
Oh wait, does this have to do with Alright Goose, where apparently he was banned from GDQ because he said some.
Yes, Cyberdemon uploaded some messages where he and Grav, who was also banned, said some like shit in the Elite Discord, and they got banned. The funny thing about it was GDQ initially did not ban them after like a few hours of investigation, but then after some backlash they were banned. Wonder what happened with that. That was funny.
Yeah, GDQ is a bunch of crap.
Yeah, it is. It sucks. I'm never gonna go to one, mostly because I have no way of going. Wait. Did my mic cut out? Never. Yeah, I'm never gonna go to GDQ ever.
Did someone just join and then immediately?
No. I accidentally clicked the leave button.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have any other miscellaneous topics, so let's get to the movie I picked.
Okay, one word to describe it is very weird.
Yes, this movie's fucking. This is a strange film, I will agree. It's. Like even in the beginning, while what's the guy's name? It was like some name I can't remember.
Andre? Wait, no.
I cannot remember.
The main male character?
Yeah.
About the main male character?
Yes. What's the name?
Yeah, his name is Andre, I think.
Yeah, like we was talking to that guy earlier. That guy was talking about something about keeping women on leash. Probably should have wrote down more context to that quote. Definitely do that for future note taking. Damn it.
Keep women. I don't remember anything about. I was just shocked that this was actually like the setting of it. I've never seen a movie take place in a slaughterhouse before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were these actual cows that were being killed?
I was looking up to see if there was anything about that. I can't find anything about that. So maybe not. Who knows?
Yeah. Maybe it's just really good CGI.
Who knows?
All right, can I just say that the main female character is severely autistic?
Yeah. Very also incredibly antisocial. Like I thought I was antisocial, but wow.
I thought it was very weird also that the main male character is like old enough to be her father.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a very strange age gap between the two. So wait. Do you think cow slaughter is a symbol for anything? Because they show cows being slaughtered explicitly. I thought about that. So
I tried to think about that too, but I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. So gets slaughtered.
Getting slaughtered, maybe. Because both of them. Wait, no, that's not right.
Maybe we're over. Maybe there was no intention.
I know that the main male character seemed to have given up on life. He seemed hopeless, like that cow that was put into the rack, you know?
Yeah. The same thing with the main female character later on. So I guess everyone has accepted death like the cow.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. For some reason, the scenes where they were cleaning up the blood from the floor kind of icked me out. I don't know.
I can understand that because you're near cow blood. That would be no. That's really an awkward experience.
I'm sure if it was human blood, I'd be desensitized to it, but this is something different.
Yeah, because I don't think any of us regularly go to cow blood.
Yeah. So, what do you think about that attempted suicide scene?
It was pretty shocking, I'll admit.
Like near the end, I low-key thought that was going to be the end of the movie where she dies tragically.
No. No, then that would just left the entire sequence going nowhere. Then it ends where their dream stops. Just her take a big...
Did we do a summary yet for the Watchers or
the Watchers? What?
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of unorganized. Okay, so basically,
I mean, this podcast is very unorganized.
Yeah, so the main male character is in it's like in a rut in like a slaughterhouse. He's in a position of power too. And then there's this new like intern girl that comes in. She's blonde and beautiful and all that stuff, but she's very socially awkward.
Yeah.
She also has a very acute memory where she can memorize things to crazy like degrees.
Like dates of first menstruation.
She's giving exact dates.
I like how we're doing a summary of the movie when we already talked about a bunch of plot. We should probably do that more often if we talk about lesser known stuff. I'll have to remember that. There's a lot of things I keep remembering to do. Like, I keep forgetting to have Q&A. I forget to have, like, recapping stuff that happens in our lives. I keep forgetting a bunch of stuff.
That's all good.
When we get back next month, it's going to be a lot better, maybe.
All right. So, shoot. So, they both start having dreams about being deer.
Yeah.
And my small American brain can barely comprehend that scenario without something supernatural being behind it. But then I realized, oh, this is movies don't have to be 100% logical. They could be art.
Yeah. It's an art form.
Yes. So I was like, okay, it's really weird, but I guess, yeah.
So why do you think their dream syncs stop? Oh, I mean, just because they were together doesn't mean that. Does that mean their dream syncs have to stop?
Well, when they were doing it, I didn't feel any passion behind any of that.
It was very low effort.
I feel like it stopped because they realized that maybe because they realized that real life, they shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Or there's another way where it was just a dream. The dream was just meant to get them together and then to stop because the objective was done.
Huh. Yeah, that's another way of looking at it. Dude, did you catch that 4 seconds of anal sex?
The anal? What does that mean? Yeah, when she was eating gummy bears. Okay, fun story with this. When I first watched this movie, I was watching this with my mom, and then she literally said, I'll never look at gummy bears the same way ever again. Oh my god.
I thought it was really cute when she was, the therapist told her to feel things, to actually experience life. And
experience touch. Because I kind of relate to that because I really hate it when people touch me. Like, I really hate it.
I can understand that.
Did you kind of cut out for a bit?
Oh, I said I can understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me think.
I get good until like 25 minutes in when something happened with some of the cows. I think there was like a fight or something
Oh
between two
yeah, because she
cows.
was labeling everything grade B because they were just like 2 or 3 millimeters extra fat.
Yo, that's really autistic. But yeah, so there was an investigator coming in and then interrogating every single person, and then that's when you realize that both people are having the dreams. And that's when like, oh crap, this is really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was also the thing where one of the guys was falsely accused of
Oh yeah, so there was like a little plot
yeah,
where
subplot.
there was like a new guy that was trying to mac on uh, the intern, like the new girl, and the old man was kind of like getting jealous of that, and so he acted very mean towards the new guy.
Yeah, and then later apologized.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty heartwarming. Like when so there was a line of dialogue during that time when the real guy, the guy who actually did it, came in, and then he was talking with the main male character, and the main male character said, "Oh, it's this new guy." But then, out of guilt, he said, the guy that actually did it confessed. Um, and then I think the line of dialogue that the main male character said, "Yeah, it was kind of mean to do that." I think at that point he realizes that he's being kind of a jerk.
In owning up to his jerkiness.
I feel like this tackles one of the main concepts of Fight Club, where it's like it's like a breakaway from a mundane life.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a coincidence. I swear that
Yeah,
wasn't
that's what it is.
intentional. Yeah, because they live a mundane life and then at night they escape to their fantasies.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't. What a funny
I'm trying
connection.
to think of anything else that stood out to me.
And this one's doesn't have a bunch for discussion. I mean, I like it a lot, but
There's one scene where the main male character invites the main female character to one of his favorite diners, but it's all empty. I don't know if that's symbolic of anything.
I guess it's like how like good things from the past being gone, where
Yeah.
that's
Or
yeah.
maybe he feels empty inside, or maybe it's supposed to.
Oh, yeah, like the diner's a resemblance of his feelings. He's empty.
Or maybe he's the emptiness of the diner is supposed to reflect that they're alone in this phenomenon.
Yeah. I really think better end up taking.
Yo,
Well,
it's a very. We could probably talk about it for like a straight hour and still have more stuff to talk about.
it's all what?
It truly is. It reminded me that movies are art.
Yeah, movies are an art form, but you can do they can tell lots of unusual stories and use visuals and sound. I think that's what makes it interesting. What else? Um, I'm just thinking about the scene when she sucks her hands. Oh, now I'm thinking about when she goes and looks at the couple kissing on the ground in the park.
Oh yeah.
That must be. Well, I just randomly thought of that.
And then she goes into a field, and then the sprinklers come on, and then she just stays there in the middle because she wants to feel it.
Yeah, it's about feeling.
Oh wait, okay, so I was pretty much expecting there to be like a partial nudity scene somewhere involving the main female character, but when it did actually happen, it was like a non-sexual thing, which was very weird to me.
I mean, this movie wasn't trying to be super sexual, so it's not surprising.
But I guess I'm used to nudity being connected to sexuality in some sense.
That's understandable. I don't know what else.
Heck yeah.
Oh, by the way, since it's gonna be over a month since the next episode, because I go back to dorm after winter break on January 20th. If you want to pick a trilogy or a miniseries, you can do that.
I've always wanted to watch the Godfather Trilogy.
Okay then.
But I know those are long ass movies.
Let's see. Godfather 1's 3 hours. Part 2's 3 hours and 20 minutes, and then Part 3's 2 hours and 42.
But I know it makes its way onto like top 100 movies before you should die lists very often.
It's a very common pick for the greatest movies, particularly the first two. Okay, wait, does anyone want to do Q&A? I don't think so. No one's in the chat, so no Q&A. Okay. So Godfather Trilogy is your pick?
Sure. Okay. I don't know who's gonna show up alongside me.
Probably no one. Well, who knows? We'll see what happens in a month.
All right.
So we'll end this recording, and we'll see you all next episode on January 20th. All right.